Hey guys, what's up? Just doing another quick video on some stuff I picked up. I know I said I'd do a video next week, but half the stuff kind of came in the mail, and I've got a couple more things on order still. And I just figured I'd kind of show you what I got so far. So first off, I ran into the Hallmark store by my house to grab a specific type of ornament my girlfriend and I collect, but they didn't have it, and they had all of them for $3. So I ended up picking up the Star Wars Rebels one, Zeb Orrelios. I don't actually watch the Rebels show. I haven't seen it because I don't have cable. I only have Netflix, and all they have is the Clone Wars right now. But I figured I'd pick him up because he looked pretty cool. It says he's from the Outer Rim world of Lasan. So I'm interested to see what this show's about. I've seen, clips and stuff on YouTube, but I haven't really seen much of it. So that was kind of cool. I'm a big Bang Theory fan, and they had a Sheldon Cooper ornament for $3 as well. So I figured I might as well pick it up, and it talks too. It says something. It has him doing quotes or something like that. But I thought that was kind of cool. This last one here I was excited to get. I'm a big Predator and Alien fan. This was a Predator. I'm not a Predator expert, so I don't know which movie this one was from. Looks like it's the original because it's talking about Dutch, who was in the original Predator. So it looks like this is supposed to be when he and Dutch fight each other at the end. Don't quote me on that though. I'd have to look at the armor in the movie. But that was kind of cool to get for $3. I know they had an Alien one about 2 years ago or so I missed out on. So it's cool to be able to pick up the Predator. Next up, I've got. I ran into my local Walmart and I got a Captain Phasma. So I picked her up for $20, same as normal, but I hadn't actually seen her before. I know Disney Store now has die-cast ones for $25, so I might go pick up some of those because they're pretty nice looking and they're really hefty because I keep these ones carded. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure everyone's seen this one now. Everyone probably has it. The other one they had there was the Flame Trooper. Was the other one besides, I'm not really into the main characters from the new movie, like the, what do you call it? I don't know their names, but the main guy, Finn, and then the girl with the little BB-8 or BD-8. I'm not really much into collecting them too much. I prefer the aliens and kind of the Stormtrooper variants, so this was cool to see. But they had a couple of them too. I didn't pick them up. I did find, though, I still need to pick up my local Walgreens sells Black Series. And I found a Emperor and Clone Captain I never got around to getting. So I'm going to grab those. Next up, let me show you this guy. So I got in the mail my vintage collection Dengar from Empire Strikes Back. And this guy, I believe, is a Hong Kong one. And from 1980. So that's pretty cool. He's really good condition. Really no weathering, his joints are all good. The only thing I got to do a little research on is his gun. If you can't tell in the picture, it's actually blue. So I got to find out if that's normal, because it's supposed to be his original gun, and it looks like it in the book. So I got to do a little research on that. Next up, I also collect the NECA figures. This is probably my third or fourth, fifth, somewhere around there, Alien or Predator. And this one is the Scar Predator. These are the AVP collection. And they finally got these in. I picked up the 3 comic book ones last year. They might still be on the back. No, they don't have them on the back. But the Tusk Predator and those guys. And they hadn't had anything else for like 6 months. And so they finally got the AVP 3-pack out. They've got this guy. And then they've got these two here. Doesn't show their names. Just says also available. And I know they had this guy for sure there, and I didn't pick him up. I'll pick him up next time, but I haven't seen him yet. So I'm going to keep my eye out for that. And NECA's actually coming out with some cool stuff. I'm hoping to get some of the Halo figures. I'm just hoping they come out with a little more than just the regular, what do you call them? Like Master Chief and different types of hero figures. I'm hoping for some aliens and things like that, because I love the grunts and the elites and the what do you call them? Jackals. They're all really cool figures, and I might have to go on eBay and start picking up some of the old ones that I sold, because I ended up selling all of my old Halo figures. But that's pretty much it. I've got one more item. Let me grab really quick. This is my other like big item that came in the mail. I had picked up Plo Koon, Order of the Jedi sideshow figure for $89 from the same seller as my Kit Fisto. And I might pick up a couple other items from the guy, we'll see. He's got some things that might be of interest to me. But once again, this guy was brand new. I guess the guy would buy 6-packs. I guess you can buy them by the crate, so to speak, versus just by single figures. And then he was selling them out of his warehouse, like collection storage unit thing. And so I picked up him. He had this was the last Plo Koon. He had like 2 Kit Fistos of the 6 left. So I'm pretty excited. He's really cool looking, and I think he'll go well with my Yoda and my Kit Fisto up there. And I might pick up from the guy too. He's got a Mace Windu. I had the Mace Windu figure originally, and the Mace Windu, it was alright. It wasn't the best head sculpt. It didn't really look too much like the actor. His name escapes me right now, even though he's in like every movie. Samuel Jackson. But at the same time too, it was, you know, it kind of looked like him enough where you know who it was. And so, I mean, just to complete my Order of the Jedi, I'll probably pick up him. And he also had Qui-Gon, which I'm going back and forth on, because it wasn't my... I like Liam Neeson as an actor, but he wasn't, you know, like this big character I had to have compared to some of the other characters. So we'll see. But I thought I'd just give you guys a quick update, and then still look for an update next week on those other vintage figures I have, because I still have, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more coming in the mail. So that will put me up at that 6 right here, and I think I have 7 upstairs, so I'm right around 10 to 14 vintage figures now out of the 100 or so. And if I didn't say before, there's a couple rebuild or remakes of the vintage figures along the line. Like they had, I think, 2 or 3 C-3POs and 2 or 3 R2-D2s, and I believe 2 Darth Vaders. Don't quote me on that. But I'm not going to get the doubles. I'm just going to get 1 of each character. So there's technically, I think, 106 actual vintage collection figures, but I'm probably only going to collect 100. Or it was 98, what I counted down to. I got to figure it out. But pretty much that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have a good time collecting, and I'll see you next time.